Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, before we move into the nail set, I am going to be unboxing this 2-in-1. It is a nail drill and a UV LED nail lamp. The colors are silver, rose gold, and black. I did pick the black color. I did not like the black for one reason. I'll explain that later into the video. But there are 3 different colors, and this is available to purchase on Amazon. I do have a code for you guys, and I will have it linked down below. So this is a very silent and long life, high speed. It is 0 to 35,000 RPM. It is a professional version nail drill. The speed is adjustable, and it also has a pause button, adjustable rotation direction, forward and reverse. The USB can be used for the mobile device. So let's go ahead and just unbox this. I will talk more about the nail drill and UV LED lamp once we get further into the video, and I will also be leaving my opinions and my honest review on this. So starting off here, we do get like the little instruction manual with just some important precautions showing the drill bit functions, the method of replacing nail drill bits, just kind of like everything you need to know about the nail drill. These are the 6 drill bits that are included, but then we also get some bonus drill bits. I'll be showing those further into the unboxing, but we just get these 6 drill bits. These are usual drill bits that come with most nail drills that you purchased. They're pretty like just normal drill bits. I don't know. But yeah, that is that. On the product picture there, you can see that it does have an LCD display, the forward and reverse button, the off, on, pause, continue button, the decrease button, the increase button. I will just show more of that once I get the drill working. Here are the drill bits. Again, it's just pretty like the needle drill bit, the mandrel drill bit. This is for the sanding band. We do get some extra sanding bands, which is nice as well. These are just typical drill bits that you get in most nail drill kit. But I also really like that they included a couple little extra ones that I will be showing here in a couple minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the handpiece now and the cord for that. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the handpiece. The brand is on the handpiece, and then where you would hold your hand, I really enjoy that it is slim and it's like not as thick as the back part. I really like that because it's a lot more comfortable to hold for long periods of time, or just in general, just holding it is very helpful. So the drill bit does lock in place. You turn it to unlock it, and then you turn it to lock it, and your drill bit will stay in place and not move around. It will be secure and held into the handpiece. The plug is just a very nice cord that plugs in to the back of the handpiece here, and honestly, this cord is very long. Usually when you get cords like this, they're super short, but I really enjoyed how long this one was. So here is the actual machine here. Let's go ahead and take it out of that little packaging, and as you can see here, I am putting fingerprints on it because I realized, oh darn, I should not have gotten black. I got black because I don't have a black nail drill, and I was like, let's try something different. But don't try something different. Do not get the black unless you wouldn't mind having the fingerprints all over it. I just did not like this at all. I really wish I just would have went with the silver or the rose gold. But overall, that does not affect the quality at all. I just don't like the fingerprints being all over it. So as you can see here, the underneath, if you open the 2 little flaps, it shows the UV LED nail lamp, and then the handpiece plugs into this, and you will be able to use the nail drill. So I think this is very unique, different. I've never really seen anything like this before, and I was just super excited to review this and try it out. I love how you can close it up and it just looks like the nail drill, and then you can open it and then you have the UV LED nail lamp. So at first the buttons were giving me some troubles. I was kind of confused on how to push the buttons and everything like that, but I'll get more into that. It does come with this purple little handpiece holder. Here are the 5 extra drill bits that you receive in this kit. I have not used any of these drill bits before, so I was kind of super excited to see what these ones were for, but then I looked back at like the product manual and I did not see these shown anywhere, so I'm not exactly sure what these drill bits are used for, but I can always look up videos and just stuff like that. But I think it's cool that they include those, maybe as like a free gift or something. The next thing, we get this cute little pink dust brush. That way you can dust off any of that dust. We get the little charger here. This is a USB, so you can plug it in to a block or just a USB outlet, and then it will charge. This is a rechargeable nail drill, so you do not need to have it plugged in all the time. You can just have the handpiece cord, but I just wanted to plug it in, that way it could get a more of a full charge. So as you can see there, I showed the UV LED nail lamp. That is an 18-watt nail lamp. And now I'm going to go ahead and let you hear the sound. So as you could see there, this drill is very powerful. It is 0 to 35,000 RPM, but one thing I really enjoy about it is a very powerful nail drill, but also it is very low noise. I love when things are low noise, like products like this, because I want it to be peaceful when I'm doing my nails, not listening to something that is extremely loud. So this does have a forward and reverse button. If you're wondering what the A is on the screen, that is actually an R for reverse, and then that F is for forward. That is just so you can switch the rotation of the nail drill. And that button is just on the left hand side of the 4 buttons on the outside of the middle button. And I just wanted to go ahead and put one of the drill bits in and also unplug the nail drill. That way you could see that it is a rechargeable nail drill, and the only cord that you need is to have the handpiece plugged into the box and the UV LED nail lamp. On the left side of this product, it does have a USB, which can act as charging for mobile charging or the charging function. And on the right side, it has the Type-C and the grinding machine connection port, which I'm just reading this from the product picture, but that is just for the handpiece. So I'm opening up this again, and you can see that the LED lights are placed so it cures all over. The light is very strong. It is an 18 watt, and you can also see that it is a 90-second timer, which is great. But I mean, I normally like 30 or 60, but you can always just watch the countdown and take your hand out. It's starting to kind of flash a little bit, but I promise it doesn't do that like in person, just it picks it up like that on camera. So you could see there I took out the Type-C plug. That is the one where I had plugged in to an outlet, and now I am still able to use it. I am able to turn on the UV LED lamp, and I'm also able to turn on and use the nail drill. So that is very great that this is a rechargeable nail drill. I'm now going to go ahead and move into some quick nail prep. When I'm reviewing nail drills, I do like to do some nail prep. That way, number one, it helps out you guys with your nail prep, and also it gives me like a little bit more time to work with and use the nail drill on my natural nails and filing down like polygel or acrylic. So I started by pushing back my cuticles, and then I also grabbed my round cuticle drill bit. This did not come with the nail drill, but I did just have this, so I went ahead, locked it in place, and now I'm going to turn the nail drill on and put it on a very low speed. This is a very powerful nail drill, so I only had to put it on 1 and I was able to do all of my cuticle work. This is sped up, so I am using a very light hand and not pressing hard at all. So it's sped up, so it kind of looks like I am, but I promise I am not. You want to do this with a very light hand and very gently, and just I'm taking it around my cuticle to remove any extra product from any previous nail set and also to remove any of that dead cuticle. One thing I really look for in a good quality nail drill is very high power but low noise. And honestly, this one, I was not expecting it to be low noise, but honestly, it blew me away when I actually found out that it was low noise and very powerful. So if you are looking for a rechargeable nail drill UV LED nail lamp, I definitely recommend this one. I will have it linked down below. I also have a discount code for you guys that I believe you will save 20% off. I will also have that code below. But I really loved this. I thought it was small, convenient. Like the way that it had that UV LED nail lamp included with the nail drill, but it was still like conveniently small. I just really enjoyed that. So I went ahead, buffed the shine from my nails. You can also do that with a sanding band, but I personally like to use a buffing block instead. I then am going in with my Model 1's primer, and I'm also going in with my Young Nails Protein Bond, and then I'm going to apply a base coat and cure that in the UV LED nail lamp. I wanted to talk about this again. It is an 18-watt nail lamp, and it cured my base coat, top coat, rhinestone glue, and polygel fine. So I think it is a very good quality nail lamp, even though it is small and convenient. I really thought it was good quality, and it cured everything great. I did make sure I keep my polygel in for a little bit longer just because I wasn't sure about the lamp, and when I was then filing the polygel, I didn't want to run into a soft spot, but I didn't run into any soft spots, and this lamp cured great. While I'm curing here, I did just want to mention about the price point. This is listed on Amazon for $59.99, but I do have a coupon code. I will have that code below. I believe my coupon code is 20% off, so you can get 20% off that $59.99. So now I'm going to go ahead and use this lamp again, and I'm just going to be adhering my nail tips. I'm using these half cover square nail tips. I purchased these from Amazon as well, and I'm just using some of that Bella Vita base coat, and I'm just curing these onto my nails. I cure them on using base coat instead of using nail glue because I just feel like it's easier for me to pop them off. I also apply my DIY peel off base coat. So number one, it's just easier to do it this way because curing it on will help it pop off easier for me. And also the nail glue does not like to stick to the DIY peel off base coat since the top coat is shiny and it just doesn't like to stick, so it's a lot easier for me to just cure them on. I go ahead and hold them on. I do a quick little flash cure, and then once I have them all on, I did do a full cure of 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. And then now I'm just taking my nail clippers and just cutting the length down a very, just a small amount. I want these to be long nails, so I am just cutting the length down just a little bit and just pretty much cutting off the number basically. I don't know. I just wanted to cut them down just a little bit because I did want to have long nails today. Next, I'm taking my nail drill again and a sanding band, and I am just going to remove all of the shine from all of the nail tips. I find this very satisfying to do. I just like watching the nail tip go into the buffed and not shiny anymore. But I'm just going to do this because I am going to be doing a polygel application today, and you want to make sure that the polygel will be able to stick to the nail. The The reason I go in with my base coat first is because I also apply a DIY peel off base coat, but technically you only really need to go in with like your nail primer and protein bond, and then like right now would be the step where you apply your base coat. But because I go in with that extra step of a DIY peel off base coat, I do apply it a little bit different, but that's okay. It still works, and yeah, everything's all good. I applied the base coat to all of the nails I cured in the nail lamp for 30 to 60 seconds. I got some isopropyl alcohol. I'm using 91%, and I will be using that for my slip solution. And today I'm doing a pretty simple Polygel nail set. I'm using the A Siesta, which is my favorite nude polygel. This is from Macart. I have a discount code for Macart. It is Nailed by Brandy, and it will save you 15% off the website. This is my absolute favorite nude. If you don't have this nude in your collection, I definitely recommend it. It is just such a gorgeous nude. Like, I love it so much, and anytime I want to do a nude, I'm definitely always reaching for this nude. So as you can tell, I'm doing something different from the Lazy Girl / Femi Beauty method. I just wanted to practice this method. It takes me longer to do this method versus the Femi Beauty / Lazy Girl method. And obviously today this nail set took a lot longer because these nails are like 3XLs. So it's okay because I just wanted to practice. I wanted to try this method out some more. I also know that you guys enjoy watching this method. So I just went ahead, applied one long bead to the entire nail. I molded that using my brush and slip solution, and I just smoothed it all out, and then I cured that in that nail lamp for the full 90-second cure. And then I went in, and just because I like to do this because I have pets and there's hair everywhere all the time, after I do cure my polygel every time, I do take my lint-free wipe and some isopropyl alcohol just to remove that sticky layer, because I have pets, there's hair everywhere, and I just don't want hair to accidentally get in it because of that sticky layer. So I do wipe it off, and then I go in with my second bead near the cuticle area, and this will be my apex bead. That's what I like to call it, because technically this bead is there just to help build structure on the nail and kind of just get that apex built up a little bit to have more support from my natural nail and where the extension pulls out. I am not the best at structure. Again, I barely do this method because I always have troubles building the structure of the nail. But I feel like I am improving after I keep practicing it a little bit. I feel like I do get better. Another reason why I don't like this method too much is because I feel like I can never get it to look perfect around the cuticle area. I just feel like I always try not to touch my skin because you don't want it to cure to your skin. And then I feel like I try so hard to do that where it just looks kind of wonky around the cuticle area. But in today's nail set, I felt very confident. Like, this just really must have been a good day for me to be doing this method, because I felt good. I felt like I was doing good. I felt like I was doing pretty good on the structure around the cuticle area. And honestly, I just felt like I wasn't struggling as much. So I feel like practicing this method is definitely, like, I'm getting a lot better at it, and I will hopefully be trying to do this method a lot more. Even maybe trying some like ombres with this method, or even doing French tips like with polygel. But obviously that will wait a little bit longer because I do not feel completely comfortable, but definitely I feel like I have improved, and I feel a lot more confident in myself with doing this method. I even feel like the nails aren't as bulky. I feel like I always just applied too much polygel, really trying to focus on my structure of the nail, and that just wasn't helping at all. I feel like using smaller amount of polygel, doing one long bead on the entire nail, molding that and smoothing that out, curing that, and then going in with an apex bead to help build up my structure. I feel like doing that really helps me just feel confident in getting the nails to look nice. I mean, I could really sit here forever and try to shape these out a lot, but I feel like a lot of times I just need to stop myself and say, filing will help. You need to stop yourself because you're just going to mess it up even more. So again, these nails were able to cure in that UV LED nail lamp. I did put them in for 90 seconds and then like 90 seconds when I put the next bead, just because again, I wasn't sure if the lamp was curing good, but now I know that it did cure fine and I probably could just do 60 seconds in there next time around, but I didn't want it to not be powerful enough to cure the polygel. And then I was doing so good, and then when I got to filing, I ran into like a sticky spot of uncured polygel, and that just would have been a total bummer and would have ruined the entire nail set. So I just wanted to make sure that the lamp was fully curing my polygel, so I did keep it in there for the 90 seconds. But then I found out that the nail lamp is actually a very strong nail lamp and it will cure your polygel just fine, like a big normal UV LED nail lamp. So I wanted to mention that I did put a poll up on my Instagram. This video, when I was editing, before editing it, it was actually like 1 hour and 20 minutes about, and I put a poll up on my Instagram because this was a longer video because I did the polygel application this way instead of the Femi Beauty method, and then I also did some nail art, and I also did that quick product review in the beginning. So it was a little bit of a longer video, so I decided I would put up a poll on Instagram asking you guys if you would rather it be a longer video where I keep in a lot more parts, or a shorter video where I would cut out more parts. I'm going to go ahead and read the percentages here just because I just thought it was cool. For long video, it was 71%, and then for short video, it was 29%. So long video was winning. It's definitely in the lead. I'm about ready to delete this now because I already have this video edited and I'm now currently doing the voiceover. But the long video did win, but it also, like, the short video was kind of up there too. It wasn't like a lot on long and very little on short. So I did decide I would go a little bit longer than usual because I know I get some comments saying that you guys do really enjoy the longer videos and also like me talking and communicating in the videos. So I just really like to go with what you guys love. I want to put out content that you guys are going to enjoy watching and just like in general, not stuff that I want to do for myself. I really want to make sure that my subscribers are happy with my content and enjoying my content. So if you are watching this far and are enjoying the video, please make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot, especially when knowing if you guys are enjoying the content like I just mentioned. Another thing, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am on the road to 2K. I am almost there. Not yet. I think I need at least, I don't even know the exact number on how many I need. I don't want to say it and then look back and be like, oh no, I need more than that. So I'm not sure exactly how many, but I am on the road to 2K, which I am super excited and proud about that. Like, I just want to say that I am so thankful for each and every one of you. It just means it means the world to me how many of you are so supportive on my channel and just like so supporting to me. It truly means a lot. And I honestly got a couple rude comments about the giveaway, and I did want to announce that I am very thankful for each and every one of you. If I could give away something to everybody, I definitely would. That is why I am talking about trying to host another giveaway when I do hit 2,000 subscribers. I would really love to do that because I always love giving back to you guys for all of your love and support. So if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me, and just thank you if you guys are still watching. So this polygel nail set was something pretty simple. I just did all nude nails because I wanted to go in with some nail art. So I'm finishing up the pinky here. I cured that, and then I moved on to my thumb and did that off camera. It felt like it was like a super repetitive process, but honestly, this nail set took me a long amount of time and I filmed a lot of it. So I was like, why cut out all that content when I can add that in and just talk more about the nail drill and about the polygel nail set. And also, just so you guys can watch and see me do the nail set, I feel so bad all the time, like cutting a lot of things out. So I really did just want to try and add in a lot of the nail set. I'm now going to go ahead and start filing these nails. I feel like I did really good. They obviously needed a lot of filing, but compared to the other Polygel applications I have done, this one is probably the best one yet, just because I did not need to do too much filing and these nails weren't completely bulked up. So I started off with my hand file, which is just a 100/180 grit, and I just kind of crisped up the shape of the nails and did some of my filing, but not too much because I did want to move to the e-file because I am reviewing the e-file, so I wanted to use the e-file to file. I wanted to answer some questions that I have gotten about the previous e-files that I have reviewed, and I just wanted to answer those questions about this nail drill. So one question is about the vibration, and honestly, I could not feel like almost zero vibration with this at all. Another thing I get asked about e-files is, does it get hot quickly when I'm using it? And no, I did not feel any heat coming from the handpiece at all. The handle of this electric e-file does have a ventilation design, and it has a very good cooling effect, so it did not get hot at all. Another thing that I get asked is like about jumping, like does it move or jump when I'm using it? And I would say no, like I did not feel any jumping around or like shaking or anything like that. The handpiece is very good quality. I like how it has like a slim where you hold it, it's kind of a lot more comfortable. Another thing, I feel like it is a very good weighted piece. It is not too light where you feel like you're holding nothing, and it is also not too heavy where you feel like you're like holding it forever and it's starting to cramp up your hand. At least that is my opinion on the e-file. And honestly, I really enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was really good quality. I was not expecting it to be such good quality, but it turned out that it was really good quality, and I would recommend it to anyone, even if you are a beginner or a professional, or just a nail lover looking for a good quality nail drill and a bonus UV LED nail lamp. So I went ahead and applied my top coat to all of the nails. I cured that in the nail lamp for about 30 seconds. I went ahead and did that because I wanted to go in with some nail art, and if I mess up, it's just easier to wipe away. I picked out a yellow gel polish from Beetles and a white gel polish from McCart, and I'm just going to be creating some nail art. I'm starting off with that kind of like a pastel yellow. I have recently put up another poll on Instagram asking you guys what color nail sets you guys would like to see. I feel like I'm constantly doing blue and pink, especially pink. I don't know why, but I feel like I always have pink somewhere in my nail sets. So I was like, let me see what color nail sets you guys would like to see. And yellow was definitely it had a lot of votes. So I decided, hey, it's spring. Well, not yet, but spring's coming, let's do a yellow nail set. So I went ahead and got some inspiration from Nails by Vic. I absolutely love her channel so much, and I did get the inspiration to do this nail set from her. I believe she did blue, maybe a blue teal color, but I just wanted to switch up that color and do it in yellow instead. So I used that gel polish to create a French tip. Before curing, I went ahead and sprinkled this very fine white iridescent glitter on top, and then I put this in my nail lamp to cure for 60 seconds just to make sure it was fully cured the whole way through. I dusted off the extra glitter and I repeated the same thing on the thumb, and this was just so stinking cute. I loved it so much. I loved the yellow with that white iridescent glitter on top. It was just so stinking beautiful, and I also really enjoy the sugar effect. That is another reason why I applied the top coat first, because if I didn't apply the top coat, I would need to still apply the top coat, and I didn't want that to happen because I wanted the glitter to remain on the top and not apply anything over top of the glitter. That way it would give off that sugared nail effect. For the index finger and pinky, I'm going in with like some lines, like kind of like wavy lines. I used the white, created a wavy line on both of the nails, and then I cured that, and now I'm going in with the yellow, creating another wavy line, sprinkling over some glitter and curing that. So here is the nail art, pretty basic nail art. I feel like this nail art is great for beginners. I mean, it's a little bit hard to get those French tips and those perfect like lines how you want them, but I feel like it's definitely a great beginner nail set. It's not like too much, but it still turns out super cute, and I just really loved it. It's also very versatile because the yellow color, you could literally do any color. Like you could do orange, blue, green, purple, pink, and it would look so cute like with any of those colors. I just decided I wanted to go in with that yellow. Now for my ring finger, I'm taking my Macart rhinestone glue, and I'm using that to glue on these super cute little white flowers. I purchased these from Shein, but I know you can get them from Shein or Amazon. And I just love these so much. They are so stinking cute. I also went ahead, cured them on, and then I took the little silver caviar beads and placed them in the center. I didn't show that just because you couldn't tell what I was even doing, but I went ahead, did that, and then this is the nail set, guys. We are finally to the end of the video. I'm now applying my cuticle oil just to nourish my cuticles and make them look less crusty. Hopefully winter's almost over. My hands are feeling so crusty right now. Like it needs to be summer and spring. This nail set is calling for summer and spring. I loved it so much. It was just so cute. Like I love it. With that nude and the yellow and the white and those flowers, absolutely beautiful. I love this so much. Don't forget, I did get my nail inspiration from Nails by Vic. She has a channel on YouTube, and also she has a Instagram. I love all of her nail sets that she does, and I just thought this one was so cute and I had to create it. I just did switch up the color and I used yellow instead, but I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. All of the products I used will be linked down in the description box, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.